Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 8th through the 14th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let me see, Aries. What do we got going on for you? We got Three of Cups as the overall energy, which is kind of going in the direction of maybe some energies trying to come together here, of love especially. That's not what I see in the reading though. So definitely the intention, definitely the available energy for this in terms of, you know, love should be all that matters, but apparently we'll see. In the recent past, the King of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. You're doing good here. You're doing your thing. You're giving me a sense of independence. Like, you know, I just got me. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I'm enjoying where I'm at. I'm good. And something changed there in the sense of, I don't feel like you didn't feel good anymore. I feel like that sense of independence, maybe you leaned in the direction of someone here. Because all you're showing me here is you by yourself doing your own thing. And then something changes. Now, in the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Hermit. Could this be... You're not very much connected to your intuition at this time, even though it's right there, waiting. Like, hey, connect to me, please. There's a sense of depth and a sense of your strong intuition at play big time, and you're not fully connected to it for some reason. In the immediate future, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Judgment card, because fear is taken over. For some reason, fear is taken over on your side here, and I see you dealing with it. You know, I don't see you just, oh, okay, fear is taking over. I live under fear. Fear is running the show for me. Great. No. You're like, yep, fear has gotten to me. Shit. Okay, let's work with it. You know, so great. Okay. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Three of Cups. The Emperor, the Hermit, the Hierophant. Whoa. Whoa. That's where it's all at. Energetically speaking, everything is freaking amazing here. You're super aligned with yourself, stepping into your power here big time. There's like two sides of you here. There's the one that functions at a deeper level, which is doing great at this current time. And then there's the surface energies that the reading is kind of pointing at. Now, I kind of see you somewhere in the middle where you're not fully connected to what's going on inside of you, but you're not letting the outside get the best out of you either. You know what I mean? So it's okay. It's good for now. Let's see the King of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. You got some great energies here. There's you, yeah, there's you doing good, everything's fine, everything, but you are open to sharing that energy, especially that of love, with someone. So you're not like, oh, I'm good by myself, leave me alone, everybody else. No, you're like, I'm good, I'm perfect. But man, you know, it's fun to go out there and open up to all sorts of experiences that especially involve your heart here. You're not fully opening up your heart to those other energies, but enough so that, okay, we'll keep it fun, you know. I'm not sure if this is the beginning of something you're showing me there, but it looks good. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups. Making up your mind here, trying to make up your mind. I feel like that is, or that would have been the beginning of something, but I don't know, because I still see you kind of open to other possibilities too, you know, like almost like when you get scared to open up more to that, you lean in the direction of, you know what, if it gets too complicated, I might run away from here. So kind of leaving an open door somewhere for you to run in case, God forbid, this actually goes well, or you open up to it a little more, or who knows what might happen, because you're definitely giving me a sense of putting a little bit of a negative spin to things too. Like, yeah, you know what, if the shit hits the fan, I'm out of here. Interesting approach. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands. It's been an in and out kind of an energy attached to whatever the hell tried to form here. Initially, there's like an immediate openness to a situation or to another person. And then comes, you know, sneaks in a little bit of, but you know what? We'll keep a door open for exit in case we need to use it. We'll just know it's there. We're not going to go close to it or anything. We'll just, my safety blanket there. And then I kind of see things going back and forth, and especially in how you feel about the situation. I'm going to pull back. Oh, but I kind of want to move forward with this. Let's pause. Let's not. So there's a whole lot going on. There's not a deep investment into this yet at this time as things go back and forth. But there's something there that kind of keeps you, you know, looking at that exit door. And then looking back. Okay. Let me do the Eight of Cups in the current situation. Uy. The Five of Cups, the Devil, the Six of Pentacles. There's something that wants to take over here. And it is fear, and it is tied up to almost like past patterns attached to you in terms of, and I keep going back to what that previous energy showed me of when things get serious, when you start really caring about someone, you start getting scared too of the situation. Enough so that you leave plenty of room for fear to step in, for insecurity to step in, for all sorts of energies like that. And they're here. All of those energies are here. You're keeping them contained. It almost feels like you know how to work with them. And again, that's why it shows up like a pattern, right? Because at some point it's like, okay, I'm doing this again, but I got it handled, you know? You're keeping it all contained, but it's pretty big. It's pretty active at this time, where the space for fear and insecurities and all sorts of things like that to come in is definitely there, open, and you recognize that. Let's do the High Priestess, the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You keep on going here. You keep on trying to go with the flow, but you are blocked from your intuition. So it's like, what kind of flow are you going with then? Man, the way I'm kind of seeing this in my head, it's quite interesting. And a lot of the times hard to explain. So a lot of the times I don't even bother, because it's like, I'm not going to find the words for that. But think of it as that gap that's filled now with fear and insecurities and self-worth situations, issues, whatever's going on in there. That gap was clear, right? There wasn't anything in there. And once these energies showed up, think of it as a foggy, like a black foggy kind of a curtain that fills up that gap. And it's like, I can't see through it anymore. Like I can't. And that would block you from your heart, from your intuition, from that deeper aspect of self, which right now is looking pretty good. You know? So you are blocked off from all of that. There's almost like a auto response to things, though, because most of the times you are in tune with that part of yourself. So it feels like you learned how to act from there, how to kind of move ahead from that place of being connected fully to yourself. So it almost feels like a autopilot mode here, that you're moving forward. I'm not sure if you're dealing with something in particular or if this is just a general day-by-day life kind of thing where, you know, you are moving forward regardless of the situation, but it's like wherever you want to take your energy at, that foggy curtain is in the way, that dark foggy curtain is in the way. For the Hermit, you get the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, you're saying you're practicing self-care and self-love. I just don't believe you, because you got the Five of Swords attached to that. So it would be like, yeah, no, I'm trying my best to kind of do me at this time, you know. I'm really connected to myself, and I feel like I got this, you know. I don't know if you believe that truly, because I see it here as a little bit of deception when you say that. And your back is also turned to that deeper part of yourself while you say that. So it's very hard for me to believe. I can see you saying that and thinking that that's correct, that's right, you believe that, but I also see the energies that are blocking you from connecting truly to yourself. I don't know what's going on, but there's a very small in the beginning that gets bigger and bigger kind of an energy that's preventing you to connect to yourself or connect back to yourself. For the Eight of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. This is the overthinking aspect. You want to do something about something here, and it could possibly involve another person. It almost looks like it's a planned kind of an energy where you may want to bring up a blueprint of something, or where you want to build something, or you want to put a plan together with someone. And the plan looks good, the energies look good. The only thing that kind of looks a little, it's the overthinking aspect. It's the let's complicate things, you know, kind of an aspect that's attached to it, and it's yours. Let me do the Five of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. And this is a time where you identify that fear is here. You've been functioning under fear for quite a while. So now, right now, as you catch it, you realize that it's been here with you for quite a while, this fear. So, good. Because I feel like you get tired. Like, the energies are running smoothly if you allow them. And you keep on interfering in the sense of starting to overthink them, starting to question them, starting to all sorts of things. And then you catch yourself. You're like, okay, why am I doing this? This is just, like, why do I have to do this? And then realizing, oh, wait a minute. Fear has snuck in. Nice. I mean, nice because you catch it. For the Judgment card, you get the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups. Yeah. All of this might actually revolve around another person, another energy, because I keep on being pointed to that. It is your journey. It is your fear. And it is up for you to realize, hey, I'm connected or I'm disconnected from myself. You know what I mean? But all of this could involve another energy here, which the point to it all is love for this to work out. You know? But in order for that to happen, as I said, love is the point of it. Where does love come from? Your heart. Is your heart here? Was it here for quite a while? No. Because fear took over. So you could have told yourself, yeah, no, I'm connected to, you know, I'm taking care of me, I'm doing all of this and that, and I'm doing all sorts of things. And now that I look at it throughout the reading, I didn't get the energy of love. Like, okay, that's your heart right there. It's right there with, especially throughout the current and up to this point, I'm like, and now I'm realizing, okay, your heart is not here. But all sorts of low vibration energies are here, which, guess who brings that over? Fear. But again, you caught it right here. Then you kind of step back into realizing what the point of it all is. And I kind of get the sense that, you know, you're going to start to work around this fear that kind of took over without you even knowing. Which is not going to be your first rodeo. You've done this before, so I'm not worried about you here. Let's see what the universe has. The Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Temperance card. Yeah, it's, again, revolving around a partnership of some sort. And whatever this does is kind of creating a little bit of a gap between you and whoever that is. And it's been doing that. As long as the sphere is going to be active, that gap is going to be active too. Between you and whoever this is to you. So where the purpose to it all is for no gaps to be in play within this connection. So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.